Hi, welcome back. It's your girl Briera, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of Creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick angel guide oracle reading for the Pisces. This will be an angel guide oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest white light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? So let's just jump right into your angel guide oracle reading, Pisces, and see what your strength is at this time and what's in your favor in the current situation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. This is for Pisces. What is Pisces' strength at this time? What is Pisces' strength at this time? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. Pisces' strength at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. Pisces' strength at this time. Pisces' strength at this time. Pisces strength. Whoa, no. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. Pisces strength at this time. Palladian activation. Okay, Palladian activation. I feel like it's all about, being in this energy of thankfulness, okay? Being in this energy of practicing gratitude in every moment, okay? Because I feel like, it's something significant about, past wounds needing to be healed or need healing, okay? I feel like you have to work on that or continue to work on your self-love, knowing that you are far greater than and it's all about, what supports your self-expression and your sense of peace and balance, and really allow for that to be the focus, okay? Knowing your own weaknesses, knowing your own darkness will help you to continue to allow for the divine will of things to continue to flow and help you to let go of this energy of fear, needing to have all the answers or needing to know all the answers. That would put you in some type of stagnant energy when you feel like you have to know everything and you're so focused on getting the answers instead of seeing things from a higher perspective or looking at the bigger picture of it all and allowing for yourself to grow and expand and have compassion for the things and the people and the situations that you just don't understand, but you're not passing such harsh judgment that you aren't allowing love to flow through you, and you aren't allowing love to flow through you from source to your heart and the world as a whole, okay? I feel like it's all about knowing what it is that helps people to continue to thrive. Treating others how you want to be treated is one, but really having compassion, really being able to be the bridge, between heaven and earth, okay? I feel like don't judge what you truly don't know, but continue to move forward with an open mind. Be patient. Those moments when you are cleaning your house or driving or just doing simple things, have a conversation with your angels, with the Most High, with the Holy Spirit, and just let them know how grateful you truly are and the things that you are thankful for. Having this heart of thankfulness, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the outcome was or is. Being thankful for it all is how you continue to move forward. It's how you find the balance, and it's also how you continue to allow for your mind to expand and create. Being authentic, allowing for your hard work to truly show and pay off, for you not being in this energy of obsessiveness. That's something important, to not be in this energy of obsessiveness, but allowing for yourself to be healed, and allow for the emotions you're trying to cover up be truly dealt with. Truly, you have to process them and release them. What's the blessings that Pisces carry in their heart? Memories of Atlantis. Memories of Atlantis. I feel like, yeah, you have to take charge of a situation, okay? Make sure you realize the emotional state you may be in, or the emotional state that may be draining you in some type of way, okay? I feel like when you do things just for money, you have to see that comes with some, it's just like everything, law and attraction, thoughts become things. It's just realizing the truths and what you want and how you want it, and just understand your intuition will never steer you wrong. Understand that you are greater than your past mistakes and these wounds that needs to be healed. It's like, allow for life to present new meaning to you as you continue to allow for powerful change to be brought to your life, okay? I feel like, take advantage of the opportunities that present yourselves. That's just all you can do at this point of time. It's like, the past is the present, and everything has a signature on it. So if you are supposed to do something, you're going to do it, and that's just what it is. But don't have no resentment. Don't be in this energy of jealousy, or don't be in this energy of doubting. But to have faith and trust in the workings of the universe to work in your favor. And when you need to learn something, don't look at it as, some type of punishment. But what do I need to learn in this? Like, from this, what do I truly need to learn from this? Why did it happen? And not beat yourself up about it. Knowing your own darkness is what helps you be able to deal with other people's darkness, and move in that direction and move in that way. Like, okay, I see how that is. And then what was I doing, and what was I given, and what could I have done? Not saying that the other, or the opposite end of the situation doesn't need, there is no consequences for others, or a situation, like, anything. It doesn't matter what, anything, but what is the lesson that you need to learn? Even when it comes to just being more, thankful, for it all. Because at the end of the day, when, like, having cancer or something, like, being diagnosed, uh getting a diagnosis that you have cancer now, it's like, well, what do I need to learn? I didn't know that, but just being thankful for, life in itself, having that heart of thankfulness and gratitude for it all, no matter if it's not a situation where someone is actually at fault of doing something wrong to you, or bringing you some type of pain or disappointment, but a situation where you just need to be in this energy of learning lessons, and understanding that that life will present new meanings in different type of ways and forms. So don't be so obsessive over certain outcomes and how things were written and how things are, because at the end of the day it emotionally drains you, and you have to realize that about how you react to certain things. I feel like do not give up on your mission though. What's the guidance for Pisces? Sword of Light. Okay, Sword of Light. I feel like, yeah, it's just finding a way to energetically break the cords is what is the guidance for you, Pisces. Okay, I feel like once you break the cords or break away from some type of judgment, you can expect powerful change from that. I feel like it's all about finding your way home. It's all about you not overexerting yourself or your energy or doing things just because it promised some type of financial beginning. And I feel like somebody is so creative that it wasn't even like about a financial beginning per se, but it was everything that came with that. And I feel like it might be a little bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, it is what it is. You know, your hard work is paying off, and just continue to ask yourself, what do you truly need to release, and be bold and make the first move with certain things. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, something about someone not being loyal to someone, and they feel like something is just hidden. You know, this hidden energy is just, it's like a no for someone, so they'll rather walk away than to continue to entertain like what's hidden. It's like reclaiming your mind, like be in this energy of accessing the divine within. What's this Palladian activation here? I feel like things will continue to come together, you know. It's all about the resolution, finding ways, you know, having that compassion, being able to stand by others without judgment is important. We have the Three of Swords and the King of Swords that just flipped out. I feel like, yeah, look at the bigger picture, you know, even if something is delayed, or, you know, even if something recently broke your heart, but you have to have patience. Okay, understand the power and the intention. Okay, I feel like allow for yourself to grieve whatever loss that it is, but don't allow for it to be any disorder within your life. You know, thrive, be prosperous. Okay, because it's at the end of the day, it's you letting go of fear. You not having any evil intention behind what you are doing. Seeing the authority for what it truly is and moving forward. It's like that overly judgment energy is heavy. It is. It's just bringing error and loss, you know. Somebody didn't want to be a third party, though. That's something of significance. Why the Three of Swords with the King of Swords? the Death, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So don't be in any energy of fear, or, it's all about what's going to help you continue to heal and go through transformations, okay? It's all about letting go of fear, of not expecting the worst, but to continue to move forward and allow for the things of the past to be healed, these past wounds and traumas, that needs healing, so that you can move forward in your life, being in this new energy of being embraced by light and love. Truly, it's all about you making sure that there's harmony within your relationships, that you are surrounding yourself with trusted people, that you have a vision of your own that you can achieve on your own. It's not about, presenting something in a way of which then all your wishes will be granted, because at the end of the day, your hard work, dedication, and the happiness that comes out of you doing what you love to do is what attracts the help, what it attracts the abundance. That's why you must be thankful, and you must continue to voice and have these conversations with your angels and the Most High, and the ones that you love, what you are truly thankful for, so they know how to respond, so they know what they can continue to help you with. Be fair with your judgment and be honest. What's this? Memories of Atlantis. With the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like, it's all about the gain and making sure that things within your family is what they are supposed to be. Like I said, that whole delaying things. Maybe something is just delayed, but if it has brought you heartbreak or something like that, you have to be in this energy of, being honest, but don't dwell so heavily over the loss. But make sure that, you aren't in this energy of, playing silly games. You are truly who you are, and, you are moving forward, and you're going to continue to work hard and be honest about the things that you are changing when it comes to yourself and the life that you want for your family and yourself. Why the Ten of Pentacles? With the Page of Swords, yeah, something significant about someone spying on someone's family or community to try to gain something. But I feel like it ultimately made someone lose something that they wasn't expecting to lose, because they thought that something or someone was overseeing some type of sickness someone was going through, and it wasn't that. It just really helped to sustain what was, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I feel like it's important to not pay attention to solely what's on the outward appearance of something or someone, because you never know the true belongings that they do have. Okay, so continue to be who you are and continue to be as honest as you possibly can, and liars and cheats get really nothing. That's just what it is. I mean, and if you don't feel like that is who you are, don't claim it, and then it won't be that. But I'm just saying, like, you never know. And I do believe in the being reincarnated, like you can come back. So my thing is, you never know what karma you are still working off, and why it's so important to learn certain lessons, and why it's important to be in certain environments at certain times for certain in different activations. It's like you never know what you're still working off from the past. And I say, don't recreate or repeat something of the past if you know internally that is wrong in some type of way. When you know that, this doesn't speak to me, so I'm not going to even entertain this, because it just is probably something I've already outgrown, or I moved past, not just in this lifetime, but a past one too. So you just have to just know who you are. That's just what it boils down to be. What's this side of light here? See the miracles for what they are, with the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. I feel like someone, no, yeah, like they're like, someone was trying to make something feel like it's just a choice or a decision, or someone walking away to pursue their passion. And I feel like, okay, and even if that is the case, that someone is just, like I said, even if it's just delayed and it's not, that's okay. So while you have the time and you are in this understanding that someone didn't leave for forever, they only are leaving to pursue their career and their true passion, then continue to work on yourself, continue to figure out the next opportunity for you, so that you aren't overly obsessing about why this is and why this isn't. You already know that there's great hope and happiness in your situation, so continue to focus on that, but continue to work towards becoming a better individual, so that when things do realign, it won't be miss time or miss anything. It will just be what it is, So I feel like continue to move forward, though. I feel like focus on your new beginnings. Why the 8 of Cups with the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords. Something was an unwise choice. Trying to put someone in some type of conflict with something that was already, like, it was already let go of. Like, it truly was already let go of, and then it was a very unwise choice to try to like flip something to make it look less desirable. Well, all right, Pisces, that's pretty much all I have for you, okay? Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Continue to be in this energy of self-expression, being your authentic self. Peace and balance is truly the target, okay? Continue to walk away from things that feels like not only in the physical world, but energetically they have some type of hold over you that you can't let go of. You have to do the work for yourself, and through heartbreak and disappointment, it just makes you a better person. It helps you to see the things that you had to persevere through without support or with support. So you continue to keep your head held high, and you continue to move forward. Grounded actions, grounded actions. I am sending you peace, love, and light, and until next time.